If you're 40 and you're not eating collard greens, your bones are paying the price. And I know what you're thinking. Collard greens? Really? But stay with me, because today I'm going to show you how to turn them into the most delicious wrap you've ever eaten. No dairy, no calcium supplements, just real food doing exactly what your body needs right now. The problem. Here's what nobody's telling you about bone loss during menopause. Most women think osteoporosis is something that happens when you're 60, 70, 75, but let's talk truth. Bone loss starts in perimenopause, in your 40s and 50s. For women going through perimenopause and menopause, that loss speeds up. Estrogen, the hormone that protects the bones, starts to drop. So you reach for the calcium supplements, right? But here's the thing, calcium alone is not enough. Your body needs specific nutrients to actually get that calcium into your bones, not just circulating through your blood. That's exactly what this wrap does. Every ingredient is working together, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Stay with me. At the end of the video, I will be giving you a bone strengthening exercise. So let me break down why this combination is so powerful, starting with our hummus. Hummus is made out of chickpeas. It is the filling, protein, and magnesium. Magnesium is the mineral that activates vitamin D in your body. Without it, your vitamin D supplement does almost nothing. So I always make my own hummus, and once you see why, you will too. You don't have to worry about the preservatives and all the other stuff that goes into the store-bought kind. And homemade hummus tastes so much better. So the second thing that goes in, that's the secret for our bones specifically, is the tahini, ground sesame seeds. 2 tablespoons of tahini has 130 milligrams of calcium. Combined with the chickpeas, this hummus is a delicious calcium delivery system. So once you've added all of your ingredients, you're going to blend this until it's completely smooth. If it feels too thick, or if it's too thick for your liking, add a little bit of ice cold water to your hummus, a little bit at a time. So this one is a beet hummus. I added beet juice to it, which is, oh my God, it's absolutely delicious. You might want to try that, but it's just optional. Now let's start prepping our collards. And here's a fact that blew my mind when I first learned it. Did you know 1 cup of cooked collard greens has 268 milligrams of calcium? That's more than a glass of milk. But calcium is only half the story. Collards are also loaded with vitamin K. And vitamin K is the nutrient that literally tells calcium where to go. Without vitamin K, calcium can end up in your arteries instead of your bones. We do not want that. So collards are doing 2 jobs at once, giving you calcium and making sure it lands in the right place. So you want to prep your collards by cutting off the stems, that thick part in the middle. And I typically like to steam my collards before I make my wraps. You can, of course, eat it raw. It works that way as well. Carrots, vitamin A and silicon, both support bone remodeling, the process where your body constantly rebuilds bone tissue. You can shred these or cut them really thin, whatever works for you. Shredded beets. These contain 2 nutrients called silica and boron. They help your body hold on to calcium and even help maintain estrogen levels naturally. That deep purple color, that's the medicine. Purple cabbage. Vitamin C and anthocyanins, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, powerful anti-inflammatories. Vitamin C specifically builds the collagen that forms that actual structure of your bone. Without collagen, your bones become brittle, even with enough calcium. And my avocado. So now we have to carefully roll this up. Look how beautiful that is. And it's so good for you. Let's see if I can do this without tearing it up. Oh, one more thing. I like a little bit of dressing on mine as well. This is my citrus-based salad dressing. This is optional. You don't have to, of course, but the dressing is in one of my earlier recipes. Or you can put whatever type of dressing on it that you like or not. Okay, so we can do this. You're gonna roll it up like a burrito. Boom. There you have it. Look at that. Does that not look gorgeous? Look at that. Woo. Beautiful. So, before we get our workout in, we're gonna have a little bite. Just gonna take a little one because we'll save the rest for later. First exercise, dumbbell rows. Take your dumbbells. I want you to bend at the waist, keep the back as flat as possible, and bring those dumbbells straight back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Keep it tight, straight back, and squeeze. I want you to feel that back muscle as you come up. And you're gonna do 3 sets, 10 reps, twice a week. We're gonna do the same exercise with our exercise bands, which I suggest if you don't have any, invest in some. Trust me, it's a good investment. So you're gonna step on top of the band, make sure it's secure underneath your feet, and you're gonna basically do the same movement. Bring those your feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna bring that band straight up, and you're gonna be squeezing that shoulder blade at the top. So you can mix it up. You can either use the band or you can use your dumbbells. Now this is another variation of the exercise. If you're not as stable on your feet, you can do this seated. Dumbbells, same position, bend forward, and bring the dumbbells straight back. And this is what it looks like from the side. Same movement, straight back. Same exercise with your resistance bands. Put it under your feet, make sure it's secure. Bring the band straight up. Of course, bend at the waist. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you come up. Next exercise, we're going to be using our bands, and this is for the side of your hips, the abductor. You're going to take your band and bring it up above your knees and pick the band that works for you. And when I say works for you, something that's not too easy. I want you to really focus on resistance. So as you move forward and as you get stronger, I want to make sure you are using a stronger band so that you can get stronger. We're trying to build muscle and strengthen our bones. As you become more advanced, you can add weights to that. Same movement, slight bend in the knees, and again, side to side. And you should feel that. If you're not feeling that, then you need to go up in your resistance band. Again, if you're not as stable on your feet, sit on the bench, same movement, bring your legs all the way out. You should feel that in your hips, your abductors. There we go. There are 2 exercises for you to practice twice a week. Peace and blessings.